What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. If you can't tell, we're just chilling here at the shop. Ben, we have a ton of stuff laying around, don't we?
Yeah.
Look at all this. We got a bunch of stuff here. We got a box from TRZ Motorsports. We got a box from Impact Racing, which I tried not to open, but I was so excited I couldn't not open it. Then we got some more parts here for my transmission that's all tore to hell. And then we got forced induction, Jose. So, Ben, what do we open first?
This one.
Alright, so lucky for you guys, Ben does not like to wait around, so we're just going to show you the meat and potatoes of this sucker right out of the gate. Ben, what does this stuff over here mean?
Exactly what's in the box.
So don't show them. We got to leave them some suspense.
60 pounds.
60 pounds. In this box right here, we have the new turbocharger for the boosted Rooster.
Actual real.
Yeah, actually something that is usable and manageable and will make some power.
We actually need to put this one on there.
Yes. Jose from Forced Inductions absolutely hooked it up. We ordered this sucker like Tuesday. It is Friday and we have it here. So big shout out to him. Check them out. I'll link their description. I'll link their information in the description below. It smells like a choo-choo boy, Ben.
It is.
Oh boy. Well oh, what is that? It says Garrett. God, it's larger than I expected. Like just from the backside.
It's not much more than the other one.
No, it's... So we made the jump finally. We got rid of a precision turbo and we made the jump to a
expensive one.
Expensive Garrett. Come on, come to daddy. Oh man. Look at this. So this right here is a Garrett, was it GT55?
It's a 55.
This is their journal bearing billet wheel 88mm turbocharger, and it's pretty slick. God, that wheel looks nice.
Yeah. God, it's got so many blades.
Man.
Dude, feel that.
So a lot of you guys were commenting, you guys were saying like, oh yeah, it needs to be a 96, a 102, a Pro Mod 98, all that stuff. This turbo right here on a stock bottom end 6-liter in like a Fox body has gone 450s. So for those of you guys that think you need to go out there and buy a badass dual ball bearing Pro Mod turbo to go fast, you don't. There's stuff out here like this, which makes plenty of power and will go extremely fast. And this was spec'd kind of for the setup. So, I mean, we got a 427, 10-to-1 compression, hydraulic roller. Really no need to get anything bigger or badder than this. Are you taking the cover off?
Yeah, the wheel is impressive.
The wheel does look impressive right here. I don't know if you guys can see in there, but it's just all milled. Whew! That is tough. Send it, Steve. You see how tough this turbo is? You guys want to see a mess? Look what Steve did to the shop here. You guys have seen a million videos of us working out here. Not once has the shop ever looked like this.
This is bad. This is bad. We have stuff everywhere.
You literally come down here for 2 days.
I apologize. Have you seen my yard? This is nothing.
You know Ben is just excited as hell when he immediately goes and grabs tools.
He actually pushed me out of the way so he could hurry up and get them. Wow.
You want to put on something more stable than a chair? Like the ground.
The ground.
I like your style.
Never going anywhere.
Oh God, Steve, this wheel is about to be legitimate artwork.
It looks nice. I'm viewing from afar at this point.
Whoa! Holy what the heck?
It's about as big as the other one was down here. It's just smaller up here.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
What is that? A GT35?
Oh. Steve, get out. Just leave now. Just leave GT35.
Plus 20, exactly.
Yeah.
It's a GT55. Woo! Man.
It's just an 88, man. It's tiny.
Just an 88. Same turbo on the cow. That right there.
Feel those air grabbers down there. Go that way. Feel like go against the grain. How sharp those things are.
Yeah.
That grabs some air.
This thing will cut you.
Look how many fins it has.
It's actually making boost right now.
I love the Garretts. They have like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah.
The precision, the last precision we had 8, but that's because it was a 118, which means it's like a Frankenstein.
Only had like 7.
6. Mine has 6. My other one because it's Gen 1.
Where's all my junk one? Let's laugh at this.
Hey, bring your impeller in here,
Yeah.
Steve.
He had to freaking
Do a lot.
He took this wheel off of this turbo that it came with. It's
And
not
then-
like a Borg Warner where
yeah.
he took the wheel off, throw it away, and start with a new one. He took this off of there. Put it in the
Yeah.
machine.
So this right here is what makes it a Jose turbo. He machines this and puts his touches on that.
Yeah,
I mean, it looks pretty similar.
Oh, here's Steve's impeller.
It's pretty similar.
he puts his touches on everything.
Wow.
Wait, it's got primaries 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6.
Yeah.
Well, Steve.
Mine's a little worn out.
Not only that is it's junior sized.
It looks like a freaking Turbonetics one, how it's red. Old school one.
Mm.
Except for the fact that it's like looks like a hillbilly's missing teeth.
That sucker's seen better days. Leave it up to Steve to break more stuff. Can't have anything nice with you around.
We're only here to fix it and break more.
If you're playing football with this turbo, you'd be set.
Yeah,
It's touched down more than 5 times.
definitely.
Well, I'm excited. We are currently in the process of putting new head gaskets on the boosted rooster because we lifted heads. Actually, very interesting discovery. We'll show you guys now that that a lot of stuff is taken off the engine. But I know you guys are saying, how do you lift a head and push water on a 6-bolt block? Really, really funny. These bolts right here, I don't know if you guys can see in there. See that bolt right there? See the head of it? All of those on this block were missing. So instead of being a 6-bolt block, it was only a 5-bolt block. I'm not going to mention who built the motor. I'm not sure what happened there. We didn't build the motor. We didn't check it over. We didn't do anything. We just put it in the car and ran it. 22 pounds of boost, started pushing water, and there was no additional bolts all under there on both sides of the block. So that was just an absolute fail on whoever put this engine together. It's a 6-bolt block. They only put 5 bolts in there. Here's the head gasket where you can kind of see what's going on with it. Where we got it pushing out right here. Yeah, look at that.
See all the marks in here, pushing into this jacket, into that jacket. You can see where it's like all the lines going this way, like out away.
It's just literally, it honestly pushes
Every cylinder really.
out. I mean, so those bolts go here. This is where those bolts go, and they were missing. So
you can see see how this, where it goes from black to shiny, it's pushing a little right there, but it's uniform around the bottom for the most part.
And the
then
top's all blown out.
Yeah, up here it's all it's oblong, like an oval.
So pretty much what we're finding out with everything is it's just yeah, you gotta do it yourself if you want it done right, because everything that we bought so far has been hillbilly slapped together and not working right. That transmission that I just purchased, total fail, all tore up inside. This block right here, the block's good, everything seems to be good on the bottom end, but when they put the heads on, they failed to put those bolts on there. I don't know what happens there. What else did we get? Yeah, a couple engines that we got were put together incorrectly, so you do have to do it yourself. So let's get back to opening more stuff up. Package from my boys down in Florida, sunny Florida, TRZ Motorsports, absolutely hooking it up as always. Let's bring this over here. All right, so here we have some TRZ stuff. This, if you guys are F-body aficionados and know what's going on, this is a Panhard bar. And that can only mean one thing if we're getting a Panhard bar from TRZ Motorsports. That's a nice beefy one also. Ben, stick your hands in there and pull out just a wonderful piece of F-body art. There she is. We have seen it before on this channel. You guys will see it again. You'll probably see it one more time when we get one for Jason's car. That right there is the one and only badass TRZ Motorsports anti-roll bar. So when you're going racing, you need an anti-roll bar. This is going to help you steer the car, especially if the wheels are in the air. And I like this one because it replaces the upper and the lower Panhard bar.
A little support piece.
Yeah. You're just going full barbarian on that, aren't you? No order when taking this off. Whew! That is absolutely beautiful. We got this on the salty chicken, so we got this for the boosted rooster as well. So this bolts up, and then there's tabs on here that you're able to make adjustments to. And Man, look at how nice that is. So by putting preload in this one side or the other, you can control how the car drives down track. But I'd say anti-roll bar wise, there's not one that's better than this out there.
Do it.
Man. And it comes with a panhard bar. So we're absolutely toned. But there's more stuff in here. We got some more goodies. We're not done with TRZ. Here are the Heims, so it's on-car adjustable, which is absolutely awesome. And this will really help. You notice the car, when you get a lot of power, the car tends to drive a little bit left. This right here, that anti-roll bar, will solve that issue. But we also got some stuff for the good old salty chicken. Got some brake lines. So we're going to get rolling on the salty chicken here shortly, and TRZ had this up on their website. Some nice, are they braided? Mm-hmm. What are they? Some nice braided brake lines.
They're like, they have like a nice coating. They like dip them after they braid them, or if they're braided to start with, and they dip them. They're DOT.
Those are nice. Those are gonna make doing brakes a lot easier, huh?
Yeah, these are not the cheap.
No, these are nice.
Yeah, so they're braided underneath.
God, look at that.
This, like, I don't know what kind of coating it is. It's probably a damn Hypalon or something.
Look at this. Crimp on too. That is nice. This is killer. I'm hype. If you need anything for Corvettes, G bodies, F bodies, what else? Fox bodies, TRZ Motorsports, they have all the nice stuff. We'll have to put that in the salty chicken pile because once we get back from Florida, we're going to get rolling on that. Big shout out to TRZ Motorsports. Check them out. Good God, what else do we have? All right, so we'll go over here to another piece that we got. I know today's like Christmas. I've had a bunch of stuff ordered for a while, and it's finally just all rolling in at once. That's just kind of the way it goes. I know you guys are probably like, oh, you probably got your other wheel yet. No, we do not have the other wheel. It's still missing. But as we're going faster, we need to stay safe. I ordered a helmet a little while ago. It just came in. We're about to send it off to get painted. But we'll just go over here. We'll show you guys the helmet, if you guys can tell. It's similar to a Simpson Bandit, but I'd say it's quite a bit more badass. This thing is tough. So this is an Impact Racing Champ is actually the model number. I got it optioned out pretty nice. I got the tinted visor on it. It's got the Hans clips because I did order a Hans device. I see the comments, everyone saying, dude, get a Hans. And it is set up for a radio, so it's got the earphones and the mic in there. So this thing from top to bottom is pretty sweet. Not a carbon fiber helmet, but it is super light. I'd say it's comparable to a Simpson Bandit, which is the helmet that I have right now. This thing is much lighter, and what I like, it has a lot more ventilation. I always have an issue with mine fogging up. I guess I'm a mouth breather, I don't know, but this helmet right here is sick. So I'm kind of converting everything I got over to Impact Racing. I already run their head sock, which I don't know where, somewhere over here. I run their head sock. I'm going to be getting their whole suit, everything, shoes, gloves, jacket. What I need to do to run the class I'm looking to run, it needs to be 15-layer jacket, 15-layer pants, and then you have to wear boots too because we're going to run the car in alcohol. But this right here is the first step. What we're going to do is we're going to send this off to get painted. It's going to go see one of my guys, Brian. So we're going to mail this out here in just a short time. It's going to get painted, to get some custom touches done to it, and then it will be sent back here. So I'm excited. Brian, I can't wait to get it off to you guys, and I think you guys will really enjoy this helmet once it is done. This thing is sick. Check out Impact Racing. They are in the description below. This helmet right here, that's tough. It's a tough helmet. We have unpackaged a lot of stuff. I actually just got off the phone with UPS. I still have no idea where that wheel is. So,
oh, just act like I'm not here.
wait, should I do a Steve like in his videos? Like, oh, I didn't see you there.
Oh, well, hello.
So we need to get you some bearings and stuff to try to put your vet back together. I'm about to run up to RPM Motorsports and get some line for that because we had the transmission cooler line
I know
failure.
you've been talking about this turbo. This turbo is sick.
Yes, it is sick.
I sort of want to trade my 2 for that one.
You cannot. Don't even think about it.
Ugh.
We're going to have to lock that sucker up if we leave you around here by yourself.
Yeah.
He'll run off with it.
I'm thinking about it.
Up here at RPM Motorsports. Oh, Martin. It's like you knew I was coming in here to get some line. What's going on? So you saw the debacle with the Amazon line. The eBay line that was on the car. So this should alleviate that issue of exploding transmission lines.
Depends on the installer.
Oh God, you know, are you saying I can't work on my own stuff? Is that what you're saying?
How many?
I put
10 feet?
Yeah, 10 feet will do. I put the other one on with zip ties and push lock, so a little worm clamp. But big shout out to RPM Motorsports having this stuff in stock, hooking me up so I can go racing here soon and not catch on fire. All right, so we snuck in the back here. We got Donnie. Donnie, what are you doing to a truck here? Oh, Whipple? Whipple truck. I like that. What's this, a 5.3 truck? 6.2? 6.2. So this thing will make some power. Very nice. Very nice. And then we go over here, we got the Frostbite ZL1, which is up on the rack because it was getting a brand new one-of-one 4 Innovations triple pump fuel system. This thing's pretty slick, isn't it, Nick? Yes. So what'd you guys do? You put the new triple pump system in tank,
yep.
And then gonna give you E85 capabilities.
That's the plan.
And you guys are running the port injection on top of the direct injection. You got the CR fueler on there. Yep. So this thing will run, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So before we were running on C16 and pretty much at the upper limits of the fuel system, and now look at this, all billet. I mean, this stuff is nice. So this is the first one ever. You guys put the first one. You guys are doing R&D on it, 4.4.
Seeing where it goes, where good spots are for them, so they can mass produce some instructions.
And this is kind of, I'd say the downfall to the direct injected stuff was the port injection. Well, the lack of port injection. Yeah. The direct injected, and you ran out of fuel at 750, 800, and now you'll be set.
Yep.
E85.
That's the plan.
All the horsepowers.
All the horsepower.
Wheels up.
Possibly.
So I definitely got to check back on this car. You guys have seen this car a number of times on the channel, but we're going to check back once they get on E85, get it on the dyno, get all the bugs worked out. They just finished this up, when? Yesterday?
Yeah.
Waiting on a couple pieces.
On a couple parts, but overall it's pretty much done. Got everything finished, wired up yesterday. So.
Awesome. So for all your 4 Innovations need, they make the triple pump system that I have in the Cow. They have the stuff for C7 Corvettes, for the ZL1s like this, and pretty much anything else really.
All the new C7 Corvettes.
4 Innovations. Check them out. RPM Motorsports. You guys are a dealer for them, so contact RPM. Get all your 4 fuel system needs right here. We have the boosted Rooster coming back together. Turbo kit and everything should be on tonight. And then tomorrow we're going to do the install of the anti-roll bar, so we'll be ready. We're going testing on Tuesday, private testing at the track on Tuesday, so should be good. Got a bunch of parts on there that are really going to help this thing and make it go a whole lot faster. And
make sure you plug our car show.
This video will be out after.
Don't plug our car show because it's already happened. Thank you guys for watching. Take care and have a great night.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy on the intro there. You got a lot of work to do. You best get back to work before you start talking to my viewers.
Oh. Don't mind me. You don't want a little fruit in your diet? It's a little weird that you're zooming in on this. I had to go quick. I was a little nervous to keep it there any longer.
Oh my God.